are you still there, Zaya?
Yeah,
Are you gonna play the same deck?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's an interesting deck.
it's an interesting deck. I like it.
Okay. I will also most likely be playing a Bant deck.
Ooh,
But the deck that I was thinking about playing was Cody, because I forgot that I had Cody.
Yeah, I need to get new sleeves for this deck. Uh, one of the sleeves on here is split. So,
Oh no.
in all fairness, these are probably some of the oldest sleeves I've had. I just haven't gotten new sleeves for them, and these aren't Dragon Shields. Sponsor me, Dragon Shield.
Hashtag not sponsored. Wish I was sponsored.
Right.
Yo. Yo.
Or Ultra Pro. You can buy me. I'm not cheap.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I am, but
I'm open to either one. Let me start this print real quick and I'll be ready to start another game.
yeah, same here.
I'm ready to start the first game.
I'm going to.
I should probably shuffle.
I mean, I would suggest you should shuffle, but that's just me. Oh gosh, what are people playing this game?
Uh,
Because I'll play something different since I won.
I guess I'll put my commander up there. So
Which one are you? No, I do not want to play that. Ah, you know what? You're my favorite deck right now, and you don't do that much that quickly.
I'm trying to pick 3 decks to improve the power level to play against the Sliver and Kalia deck that'll like kicking my ass.
Oh,
Cause like I have strong decks, but they're like my strongest decks are like control decks, and they don't like playing against control decks, you know, because of like long turns and stuff.
okay. So hold on a second. The Sliver player is complaining about control decks.
Yeah, he just.
I don't know that I care about that person's opinion. To be honest, like
Well, they don't
Sliver
complain. It's
player.
just when I take long turns, they're just like, "Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet?" It's like, no.
Okay, well, that's gonna be most players are gonna be like that,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But that being said, again, if you're at a table with a guy that plays slivers, like I don't feel too terribly bad for them because
I
they're bringing
mean,
slivers to the table.
I
true,
want
but
to
I
make
mean,
a
I also have a
sliver.
Slivers deck too, so I can't really complain.
I have yet to see a slivers deck that isn't overpowered. People, I've been told several times that by people who are playing slivers that, oh no, my deck is not super powerful, and then just absolutely got raffle stomped by them.
Yeah.
So I don't buy that argument for
I mean,
slivers,
I
unfortunately.
intentionally made mine weaker by not including like a lot of lords. Like I have like maybe one lord in mine, and
Yeah, but
I still
which
want
lord
the
which lord is it?
I think it's Sliver Legion,
Yeah, see that's the problem.
but like I have
That's a lord beyond lord. Like the lords for the slivers are really overpowered.
and I might add the one that gives +3/+3, but I think he's the only one that's in the deck currently. And mine's more of like a controlly one. It's like every sliver that like taps to do stuff, like the tap to mill, the tap to ping, and stuff like that. it doesn't have any of like the better ones like attacking slivers that have death touch or lifelink or poisonous or whatever. Because that's how my friend's deck is built. It's just like all in attacking.
Yeah, but again, the thing is, like with Sliver Legion, that power, and I've got it up on screen. It's so powerful, like because your whole deck is nothing but slivers, basically. It just it's coat of arms, but only for you,
Right.
and that's kind of the problem. Like, don't get me wrong, like I would love it if slivers wasn't so overpowered, and it'd be an interesting tribe to play, especially some of the cards that have been printed not at rare or mythic. The problem is the ones that have been played at mythic or rare are the ones that have to be your commander because they have the 5 colors
The only ones
and they're
that's
all pretty overpowered.
the only ones that give me problems are the unblockable one and the indestructible one, because he seems to get the indestructible one like almost every game.
Yeah. See,
Right, I'm back.
But-
that's the problem. There's too many of things like that.
But I'm trying to build like powerful creature-based decks. Right now I'm working on Kinnan, and he's doing pretty well. He was going like 1-for-1 essentially with Kalia, and it was mostly because the only time I lost was because I made a mistake.
Who am I hearing?
I think it's Araya.
What?
Are you watching videos? Are you
Yeah,
watching
that-
YouTube? Are you watching TikTok?
I have Will up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Extra credits.
Oh. Tell him we said hi. I haven't
He's
seen him
streaming.
in forever.
Yeah, he's been streaming Final Fantasy 14. He picked it up probably just like a few months ago, and he's been going hard.
Since when has Will not gone hard on something?
Yeah, it's fair.
Fair.
How? So I don't play Final Fantasy 14,
Okay.
and I understand that the first 60 levels are free to play and all this other crap.
We'll get back to that.
It's the meme, and I get it. But it's one of those. It's not my type of game. I'm not big in the MMOs usually.
Yeah.
I generally only play MMOs if I have someone to play with.
Yeah, and that would be kind of the thing is like I don't know anyone that normally play in my gaming groups and stuff that do. The thing is, the one thing I've got a question for it is how have since the release of the new Endwalker stuff, I know there's been long queue lines to get onto the servers. Has that improved at all?
So it has, but the dev team basically had to take like the most drastic measures possible to alleviate some of the congestion because they were suffering from success. So the free trial's been suspended.
Yeah, I saw
You
that.
can no longer play up to level 60 or at all right now.
Must suck being so popular.
And they're no longer selling the game. They had to,
Yeah, I saw
they
that
had
too.
to stop selling the game for a little bit to like help existing players just like be able to get in and play. So within the last few days since they did that, queue times have improved. They also figured out the bigger issue was actually something that was going hand in hand with the queue times was a bug where you could wait in queue and then you would get like errored out, and then it would kick you back to desktop, and when you went to log back in you'd be at the end of queue again.
Yeah.
They figured
And
out
the queues were long too.
It was because of spaghetti code from the first version of Final Fantasy XIV, which, for anybody who knows, the first version got literally killed because it was so bad. So some spaghetti net code that they left in the game was causing queue errors in the finale of of that storyline.
Ah.
But they fixed it. I believe they patched it just the other day. So the queue times have actually improved. Um, I've also just been getting in because I start playing early enough in the morning that it doesn't really matter. Or I like log into my computer before I leave work to start the queue. So by the time I get back and like, get myself ready for the evening, uh, the game's like logged in.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I don't really play MMOs. But like people had queue issues in New World, and I never had any issues with queues in New World. I just logged in immediately.
Well, I'd like to try it because I've heard good things. However, I can't, so I guess
If
I won't.
you,
You guys good? Can we start?
yeah,
I'm
start
good.
Yeah,
here?
yeah, yeah.
I'm good.
I'm good.
2, 3, 4.
Let me. fix
Dang it.
this.
Dang it!
Always worse.
Dang it!
Am I first?
Yep.
Oh dang.
I would
That's
definitely
what I
love to.
said, dang it.
I would definitely love to play Final Fantasy 14, but it's one of those I would definitely want help when I start off.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, if you
it
ever,
looks very intimidating for the few people I have watched streaming it.
I mean, if you ever want someone to help you, I'd help you. I mean, I'm new myself, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I could also.
I grasp things very easily.
No.
I'm on I'm on one data center, and then there's also Will has set up. Will has worked with a couple of his friends who also stream Final Fantasy 14 and built a guild. They call it free company, but a guild
Gotcha.
on his data center. But I'm not on the same data center as Will is, unfortunately. And they haven't quite implemented cross DC play. It's coming.
All right, you want me to start?
Yep.
Yeah, let's get this game rolling.
Draw. Awkward. Temple of Mystery, Scry. Top and pass.
You want to talk about awkward? I've got nothing but taplands in my hand, and some of them don't do what I want it to do. Smoldering Marsh, and I'll pass.
Oh, that's me.
I believe one of my neighbors is hammering.
Hammer time. Shit. Why is this double sleeved? I don't even know.
We're gonna play Vivid Meadows and pass.
They're so
Oh.
vivid.
Those meadows are so vivid. I'm gonna play a forest and pass.
My turn already. Untap.
Yep. Well, 3 of us played taplands, so.
Fintorn Elf.
Uh oh.
Pass. Just so you know, I don't have 100 elves in this deck. I just have like 2 or 3.
I'm gonna play Sulphur Falls, which is very fortunate because I
wait.
drew a
Hold
land that doesn't come in untapped.
I had another 1 mana play. Amulet Vigor.
Ah.
It's not gonna be super
Yeah.
relevant, but
I'm gonna pay 2
Might be.
for
No.
Arachno's Signet, and I'm gonna pass. Okay, come on, computer. Ah.
There we go. All right, no, wait, we're back on Lucky.
Okay.
Uh,
For whatever reason, it wasn't keeping my focus on the internet.
we're gonna play a Salt Crusted Steep.
is that the charge land
Beep.
or whatever?
Yup. Then we're gonna tap for a white and flower.
Lucky's got some awkward mana over there too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got awkward sausage mana right
I
now,
need to
so.
fix the mana base of this deck at some point, but all my good
Yeah,
lands.
I pulled this and I was like, oh man, I wonder if I have a temple garden in my deck because I have one and it sure could use it if I don't have one. And I think I just found the land to replace it if I don't, which I'm checking real quick like.
Do you have the Snow Duel?
Just No, that's a shock land.
No, I mean the Kaldheim Snow Duel.
Oh.
Yeah, I put those in budget decks.
Oh,
I
could do
love
that.
I love those lands, and I also love the Modern Horizons 2 artifact lands.
Yeah.
I actually kind of think the artifact lands are kind of overpowered.
Yeah, I was gonna play another deck. I was gonna play a Boon, and I have all of the artifact lands and Darksteel Citadel in that deck.
Yeah.
Because
Yep,
animating indestructible, trample, haste lands.
Yeah,
is fun.
it's so it's
We're
so
gonna
wrong
pass.
how good that is.
I'm going to play an Island. And I'm going to tap for 2 and cast Arcane Signet and pass.
Or I have a forest in my hand from the flower, by the way.
Okay.
In case you didn't.
Cool.
Untap, draw. I'll play an Island. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
do have
then
4
I
mana.
will pass.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
No, it's not. This deck passes a lot.
Oh, okay, it's one of those. Got it.
But I do need to start drawing some lands.
Okay. Well, I'm going to help you out with that. I'm not, but I'm saying I am. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast Teferi's Tutelage.
Counterspell.
Ooh.
I'm kidding.
I was like, you're a
Yay!
blue player, so it's very possible.
Yeah.
Ironically,
Okay.
I do have a counterspell in my hand, but I'm missing 1 blue to cast it. Actually, wait.
No.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh,
I-
well, I know what counterspell that is. Okay, well, great. Good to know.
Actually-
I'm getting this out of the way now. I'm going to draw and discard. Lloyd, I'm going to have you mill a card because of that.
okay.
I'm going to discard a Bloodstained Mire.
You would mill a land.
It's 2 cards, actually.
Oh,
Sorry.
Psychosis Scholar and a land.
Boy, am I glad that's there. All right. Then I'm going to play an Is It Boilerworks, bouncing my Sulfur Falls back to hand. And then, yeah, that's my turn. Why? Why are you?
I got you, boo.
I don't understand. My computer is being a real pain in the tuchus right now.
Ooh, that's a great card.
The Tookus?
The tuchus.
Yep, the Tookus card. That's what we're. So we're gonna play a forest. Big surprise. Tap for 3. And play Herald's Horn.
Oh, I like it. I wonder what you're going to
Naming-
name.
Naming cats? We name cats here? Yeah, we're gonna name cats.
You can name dogs. That's a legal target.
No, we're not playing Ren and Siri.
You could also
pass
name
after that.
Dinosaur Beast because you have Kahira.
I could technically also name Changeling, right?
You could. Well, no.
Yes, but
Yeah.
it doesn't work the way you want it to.
Nope.
You need a name like
It would only
Shapeshifter.
affect changelings.
Yep.
I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds. And then I'm gonna tap for 2 and cast Sword of the Animist.
Ooh.
Also a
And
great sword.
pass.
On your end step.
Also, I'm gonna crack my Evolving Wilds on my own step as well and search for planes.
On your end step, I'm casting Wrath Caption.
I see.
Untap, draw.
That's not a plains.
Surprisingly, this actually helps. Colony Gem. Bounce 2 lands in my hand.
Wait, what?
Yeah. And it is untapped,
Oof.
by the way.
Oof. Okay.
And then I'll play Temple of Mystery. Scry.
Yeah, it comes in untapped because of the Amulet of Vigor.
Top. And pass. Well, wait. Chuck, take 3.
Now listen.
Hey, you milled me.
Wow, aggressive plays.
Okay, fine. Untap. We'll draw.
There's 3 mana.
Raph is just annoying enough.
Indeed.
Sulfur Falls again. Yeah, just keep playing the setup game here, I guess. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana? Yeah, 5 mana. Use my mana efficiently here. Oh, Lucky, go ahead and mill 2 cards, please. When I drew the card.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm passing around the. Oh, poor Johnny and a poor.
You're killing me, Chuck.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
spread. I'm gonna
be-
spread the wealth around this time, so it's fine.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, I'm gonna cast Patient Rebuilding.
Oof.
I thought that was another card for a second. I was gonna be upset. It looked like commence the end game.
No, God no. No, that's for much late. That's for much later in the game. Come on.
Yeah, I was like, how did you cast that?
Yeah, Patient Rebuilding.
What's more of a
And
problem,
then-
Patient or Teferis?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
it's mill. I don't know what to tell you here. I'm gonna hit everyone equally because no one's really playing anything that's worth targeting, completely because no one's playing monocolored.
True.
I'm done after that. I'll pass.
All right. Herald's Horn trigger. Draw for turn.
plays cat tribal, gets Herald's Horn on turn 3. Still can't reveal a cat.
Well, I could have, except someone milled it.
Well,
I like how your entire deck has become cat.
Lucky, if we're being honest, you need those sleeves to be cat sleeves.
I do.
Yeah, because then
I
you would
really
have
do.
cat, mat, sleeves, and name. The trifecta.
I know. It's almost like I have a theme going on here.
Yeah,
huh?
I know.
Oh, and you could print a cat deck box.
Oh, I totally could. I would put a cat head on the front and then a cat butt on the back.
Oh, I gotta get something. I gotta show off a gift I'm giving someone that doesn't watch my streams. Hold on.
While he's gone, I'm gonna tap 3 and play a Lifecrafter's Bestiary.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to find one of these yourself, Lucky. I got mine on Etsy. I bought a D20 for a friend. He is in the D&D group that I play with. Oh, come on, focus.
Focus.
Camera
Fuck.
says no.
Camera says no. We're gonna make it happen.
Manual focus.
That's why I upgraded to fancy camera.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little better. That's a
I need to
little better.
upgrade my camera
There you
one
Oh,
day.
there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's very
Ooh.
cool.
Is that a cat head?
Does that have?
That is a cat head.
Does it
20?
glow
Is
or
the
is it
one a
just like
cat butt? Show me cat butt. Hey, it's cat
a-
butt.
Man, it really looks like it glows. What material is that?
It's like a glass. It's like a glass, but it's like a frosted glass. It's very pretty.
I
Like sitting
might
in the.
need you to send me the link to that store.
I will tell you, yeah. I will tell you
Almighty.
that there is one line in here I don't like. You can definitely tell it's like two pieces fused together.
Okay.
You can see it.
Oh, it might be the same for the mold that you're seeing.
It
Probably.
might be.
Yeah, that's probably the mold seam.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. It feels like it's a glass, but it's not quite glass. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's definitely not resin, and it rolls really well.
It's got
But
a
I'm getting
really cool effect though.
yeah, it really does. I thought about getting another one for myself, but
Yeah.
I got this for my friend who we play D&D with. He's playing a tabaxi right now in our
Ooh.
campaign, which is a cat person,
Mm-hmm.
and he's very much playing into a kind of a whorish type role. So the cat butt was very appropriate.
But that's gonna be my turn. So is that right?
All right.
Oh, you got a nice little combo going there, Lucky.
Yeah, this is about the only combo in this deck. This is very much not a combo deck.
Neither is mine, but it's very much
Those two cards,
themed.
those two cards work very well together.
They do.
My,
Okay.
my,
More
my deck is themed.
synergy than combo.
Yes, agreed.
3, 4. I'm gonna bring out Gallia. Luke. No. All right. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pass.
Untap, draw, play a land. How big is it? Gilly is a 4/4, right? Yeah. Just so I don't have everyone hating me or one person hating me. Lucky take 3. Actually, wait.
I feel very picked on right
Wait.
now.
Raph caption us flying. I'm gonna attack Zariah for 3 because I probably won't be able to attack him again. God, Gilead doesn't fly, right? Okay. 3
I'll
at
take
Zariah.
the 3.
And then 2, 3. Pass.
Sorry, I'm
Wow.
sitting here. I'm sitting here looking on Etsy. Okay, so patient
Okay.
rebuilding. Zariah, I'm gonna have you mill the top 3 cards of your library. And let me know what they are.
Angelic Gift, Pure Steel Paladin, and Realm's Cloak Giant. No lands.
No lands, so do not get any additional draws. That is fine. I will draw a card, and Lloyd, I'll have you mill 2 cards.
Seedborn Muse and Baron. And you mill on all my good stuff. I just need my. I wonder if I have Eternal Witness in this deck. Hope I do.
Okay, I'm gonna help you guys out for another turn. Because I feel like we're not drawing enough cards. I'm gonna play Arch of Araska.
That doesn't draw us cards.
No. That doesn't draw you cards. But this does. Gonna pay 4 for Akumina's Awakening.
The fuck is that? I rarely
Beginning
say
of
that.
your upkeep, each player draws a card. If you have the city's blessing, just you draw a card.
How many permanents you got? Let's see. 5, 6,
8.
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we'll get
Yeah.
one.
At least
Basically,
one more
probably until
turn.
you get around, yeah.
Another permanent, which next turn will probably be casting Nekusar. So
Okay.
probably based on what I've got in my
Probably.
hand. Based on what I got in my hand, probably Nekusar.
Anything else?
Do I have anything else I can cast? No, I am done. So I'll pass the turn. And I put in the Magic Talk channel on Lucky's Discord the link to the store.
All right, the first we're gonna scry 1. Oh,
Not a cat, but it's a good card.
like, I really need this. We're gonna scry 1, and then we're gonna draw for turn, and then we're gonna play this.
You're drawing 2 cards.
Oh,
How is he drawing 2 cards?
Kumina's Awakening.
That's on
Kumina's
your.
Awakening.
That's on your upkeep.
I thought that's what I thought.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
Yeah. It's not Krufix's
1,
insight.
Oh,
2.
gotcha.
We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and cultivate,
Oh, cool.
and we're gonna go diversify our land portfolio. Grab a plains
Nice planes.
and a broccoli.
I can already tell this Etsy store is going to be dangerous.
Oh God, yes. Now I will tell you this much: they are not the fastest at getting the stuff to you.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm okay with that. That tells me they're
It
actually making their stuff.
It took a few weeks to get that to me, but as soon as I knew what I was looking for, that was exactly I knew that was what I wanted. And I hate the way Etsy displays some of the stuff. Like the one of their best sellers at the top is a dice set that looks very similar to that dice, the frosted
right.
glass type thing, and it's marked as $12.39, but that's for one die.
Yeah,
When you go to the
what I'm
full set,
thinking.
it's like $60 to $70.
Still though, $12 for something handmade like that's not bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Little
Etsy
prairie-
stores,
Prairie string.
Speaking of Etsy stores,
speaking of Etsy stores,
Yeah.
they also have, if you go to the second page of their store, they have a version of the cat butt die. At least I thought it was on the second page. Maybe it's on the third.
Lucky, do you have any creatures on field?
Oh yeah.
not right now,
Hmm.
but
Okay.
Flash is a thing.
Flash is a thing.
They have a version of it that's not the crystal. It looks like it's just like a black, but it's obsidian. I'm sorry, but it's holographic for the numbers,
Ooh,
and it looks very cool. I do like those.
Hmm.
The full set's $70 though. Oof.
wow.
That's the one thing. Like, it's not cheap. Like, I would like a full set, but it's not
Right.
cheap. And all the different cat butts on there are different for each
Right.
different die.
Tab for 2, equip Sword of the Animus on Gallia. And Lucky, I need you to know, I'm not picking on you. I just need the trigger to go off, so I'm gonna swing at you with Gallia for 5.
I feel very, very attacked right now.
I know. Actually, Chuck, what's up on yours? You just have a
Doesn't have
1/1.
any creatures.
Never mind. I'm gonna swing at
Wow.
Chuck's milling people.
swing at
Just
Chuck
saying.
for 5.
But I'm going to let people draw cards.
You did mill me. You are gonna let us draw cards, but only for 1 turn. So
Now, that's not true, because if I play my Nekusar, I'll be letting you draw more cards with that too.
I guess that's fair. But Sword of the Kindler ability, or Sword of the Animus ability will go off, and I will get a basic land card from the library.
I mean, you could have taken out that elf over there. Just saying.
What
I
else?
throw Forest tapped.
You could always fail to find Zerai if you want to do that.
No, I only attacked for one reason. It was entirely that. Let's see quick.
Oh God.
Okay. Peak. Hmm. Hmm. Eh. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll tap for one. I'll cast Explorer's Scope
It's
and
not
just
bad.
go
Okay.
ahead and attach that.
Hold on. Can you put it out from
Whenever,
underneath so
yeah,
I can scan it? There you go. Got
It's
it.
a budget Sword of the Animus, but it also lets you kind of fix the top card with Gallia.
Yeah.
yeah, but it does require an attack.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, I'll go ahead and pass.
Alright. On your end step,
Yeah. Here we go.
cast Tulane, and then I'll go to my untap step. Draw.
What's giving stuff flash?
Wrath Capture.
Raph.
I can cast historic
Okay.
spells as though they have flash.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I like Raph a lot.
Yeah, there's just like huge glare on your screen, so I can't actually see it.
Yeah. I turn my light
Okay.
up so it because otherwise it doesn't get everything, but I can turn it down a bit. Yeah. So let's see. 3. Okay, so I can't do that. So I'm gonna cast this boy, Peregrine Drake, and on cast, draw no lands, untap. Man, lands deck, and I'm not drawing any lands. Pass.
Okay. Untap. Let's see. Whose turn was I on the mill? I feel like I milled Lucky. I milled Zari. I think it's your turn, Lloyd. You're gonna mill 3 cards.
1, 2, 3. 2 lands.
2 lands. Okay, so I will draw 2 additional cards. Lucky, I will have you mill 4 cards.
Hold up now.
I'm spreading the wealth.
1. No, the Great Henge. Oh, so much land.
Okay. And then
Oh,
also, I will draw. We will all draw a card.
no.
And then Zariah, I'll have you mill 2 cards once you've drawn your card.
All right.
Again, I'm just spreading the wealth here.
You got 1 land off of that.
That doesn't matter on this one.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter on
it's
this
to
one. Yeah.
fairies.
Okay. Now draw step. And Lloyd, I'll have you mill 2 cards.
Command Tower. Angel of Grace.
Mm-hmm. So I'm about to start popping off a little. Not much, just a little. I'm gonna play Blood Crypt, and I'll take 2.
You assume that I'll let you.
Well, I'll try at least. What can I say? I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna cast Joyra.
Okay. That's alright.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I now have the city's blessing
Mm-hmm.
since that resolves. Because that is my 10th permanent. Ka-chunk. That's the sound the city's blessing makes. Okay. So now I am going to cast Azor's Gateway. That'll trigger Joyra. And I'll draw a card. And Lucky, I'll have you mill 2 cards.
I feel picked on here. You're getting all my lands. Oh my god. It's a good thing I ramped when I did, because I'm not going to have any left.
Does Azor's Gateway resolve? Because I've got 2 players with untapped mana out here, so I got to check.
I don't have any response.
I don't have any response. I have untapped mana too, so
You do, but it's not blue.
that doesn't mean anything.
I doubt seriously you play Mana Tithe in that.
Azor's,
You never know.
Azor's is
I
fine.
could also pay for Mana Tithe too. So
Azor's
You,
fine.
you never know.
Azor's is fine.
Yeah.
Good to hear. I'm gonna tap 1 and tap Azor's Gateway to draw a card, and I'll put a card underneath it. I'm gonna put Polluted Delta underneath, or exile Polluted Delta.
Okay.
And Zariah, I'll have you mill 2 cards.
Dang it. Got my Sword of Hours.
And then I'm done. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh, sorry, Chuck. On your end step, I'm going to tap and add a counter.
Yeah. I figured that's what you were waiting on that for. I can tell you now, I play no land destruction. I don't think in
All right.
any of my decks,
Yeah, landfall
Right,
deck.
except for the
scary.
occasional Field of Ruin. But...
Yeah, landfall deck you played the other day had like 3 land destruction lands.
Oh, you're right. Well, that was also like over a month ago. But that also is just a landfall deck.
And
I mean,
was, and I was very scared of that because I had a bunch of enchant lands in my hand. But that's true.
We're gonna keep that.
It's not a cat though, huh?
Not a cat though. And
I'm-
we're
I'm,
gonna
I'm
play.
I'm debating on putting Tomic in my Esther deck though.
We're gonna play the Arch of Okra too, and then
Okay.
Are you blessed as well?
You
are almost blessed. You are close to
9.
blessed.
I'm at #9. So we're actually gonna pass turn. Go ahead, Zariah.
All right. All right. I don't know what I want to do. My hand's not great. I feel like I need more creatures.
I agree.
4, 5. I'm gonna
You
cast
only need 1.
Prognostic Sphinx.
Is that deck a full precon, Zariah?
If it's not full precon, it's mostly precon. I can't remember if I replaced a card from this deck.
Okay.
I think I may have replaced one, but I don't know if it was this deck or a different one.
Okay.
I'm also gonna cast Rancor on Prognostic Sphinx. So it gets +2/+0 and has trample.
Indeed it does.
With that, I'm gonna go ahead and
I forgot to swing the Wrath caption last turn. Damn. Oh well.
let's see. Well, do I want to do something? this turn. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and pass, I think.
Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna do pro play here. I'm gonna cast Deputy of Acquittals. Draw. Put a land in play. Actually, wait. I want to put in Zoe's Chancery. It is untapped, and I will float. I'll pay 2 for that, and cast Niambi. Draw a card, and I'm gonna bounce Zoe's Chancery with her own thing. And well, it's still in this. Well, let's let that dissolve. Do
Hold
I
on.
have to?
Niambi can only hit a creature.
Well, yeah, I mean, Zoe's Chancery bouncing itself. That's what I'm trying to do. Bounce itself. But I think I have to wait for the ETB to resolve, right?
Hold on. I'm confused because this is on end step. How is
Yeah.
this?
They both.
How
have
are you
flash.
doing this?
They both have flash.
That's fine. I don't care about that. But again, Niambi can only hit creatures.
Right. She's bouncing
can't-
deputies or something else.
Wait,
Or-
Deputy of Acquittal?
Deputy is gonna bounce Peregrine Drake, and Niami is gonna bounce Deputy. But Zoe's Chancery is bouncing itself. That's the thing.
How are you
Because
bouncing
you
the?
have to turn a land to its owner's hand, and you choose Azoria's Chancery.
Yeah. But I need to wait for the ETB resolves because I want to replay it again with.
Oh,
cast
this
off of
is
Niambi.
this is off the Chu Lane trigger.
Yeah.
Got it.
Chu Lane trigger, cast trigger. So.
Okay, that's the part I was missing. I'm
Yeah.
like, what
So
what are you talking
I
about
let
here?
Zoe's Chancery resolve, floating the mana, bounce it, then I cast Niambi, drawing a card, putting that into play. That's what I want to do. And then these two get bounced. And then I'll do Deputy of Acquittals again, putting a force into play. And I'll just keep that and bounce.
Did you
Niambi.
draw your card? Did you draw your cards?
I did not. I keep forgetting. And then I'll pass. Go to my draw step. Two, three, 4, 5. So I'm gonna have green floating Peregrine Drake. Draw a card. Untap lands. I have a green floating. Actually, I can do this. Fabro Elder.
Oh God, all I see is white.
Draw a card.
Oh, there we go.
Put the mana dorks down here, I guess. Put a land into play because I cast Fable Elder Jewel card. 1, 2. Oh wait, do I want to do that? I'd only have. Wait, it's blue, green. Yeah, that's fine. Morrow and the Nurturer. Draw a card. Put a plains into play. And then I think I pass. I guess I can attack. How big is Joyra?
3/3.
Damn. Attack Lucky for 2 with Tulane and attack. Zavai has flying now, so attack Chuck for 3 with Wrath Caption.
In response to declaring attackers, tap 3 white and 4.
Do it.
Play White Sun Zenith for 4.
That's not what I wanted you to do, Lucky.
I make 4 cats.
Many cats.
Do they? Oh.
This gets shuffled back into my library. Yes?
I say, does it resolve?
Does it resolve?
Yeah.
Before I shuffle it back into my library? Say yeah.
Making things difficult for me, man.
I mean, you're the one attacking.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was a free attack. And it's only two damage. Tulane's only a 2/4.
I know.
Right. But I about bet you that Tulane's gonna die with this attack.
Probably.
If I had to guess.
How many cats you making again?
He gets 4.
4. And the 2/2s, right?
4 2/2s.
I'll let it resolve.
Cool. We're gonna double block Tulane.
Okay. One of your cats dies and Tulane dies.
I'll take the 3.
Then I pass.
Lloyd, what mana do you have up right now?
I've got a Findhorn Elf, an Azorius Chancery, a Temple Mystic, and a Plains.
Okay. And you're yeah.
And Fable
All
Elva
right.
is Summoning Sickness.
Fair enough. All right. So patient rebuilding is gonna happen. Lloyd, I'm having you mill. 3 cards, please.
1, 2. God dang, you would hit all my lands. 3 lands.
Nice. 3 lands. I'm gonna draw 3 cards, and Lloyd, I'm gonna have you mill 6 cards.
Jeez.
1,
Jesus.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. And then I'm gonna draw a card off Kumina's Awakening. I'm gonna have you mill 2 more, Lloyd.
Okay. 1, 2.
I mean, I tried to play nice, but you keep attacking me, so
Well,
just so you know. And then I'll draw for turn, and I'm gonna have you mill 2 more, Lloyd.
2.
Hey, Zariah, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hey, Lucky.
All right, we'll see how this goes now.
Might need somebody to end the game. I gotta use the restroom.
We're getting there. I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna play Teferi's Ageless Insight. That'll trigger Joyra, and I'll draw a card, and Lloyd, I'll have you mill 2 cards.
Jeez.
Mill. And mill.
That is disgusting.
Does it resolve?
Yeah, it resolves.
Cool. I'm going to play an island for turn. What do I want to do here?
You have a Jace in your deck, Chuck?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 3 mana. and I'm going to cast Midnight Clock. That'll trigger Joyra, and I'll draw 2 cards. Lloyd, I'll have you mill 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Does this resolve?
Yep.
Cool.
I feel like I played this game poorly.
I
I'm
feel
going
like
to pay.
Chuck got all his good stuff.
Well, I am drawing a lot of cards. Let's be perfectly honest here. I'm going to cast.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Arcane Signet. Joyra will trigger. I'll draw 2 cards. Lloyd, you know the drill. 4 cards.
Why me? I've only attacked you a couple times.
I'm at 27 because of you, Lloyd.
Play a blocker. It's literally a 3/3. if you're dying to a 3/3, then that's not my problem.
All right, and then I'm going to tap 1, and this time I'm not going to be able to draw. But I'm doing this for my own sake. I'm going to cast Wizard Class. Sadly, does not trigger Joyra because it's not a historic spell. Does that resolve?
Yes.
Cool. I got no maximum hand size.
That was probably a smart move.
Probably.
Probably.
Well, since I'm sitting here holding 11 cards in hand, yeah, it absolutely was a smart play. Yeah, I'm done. That seemed pretty good for me. Go ahead, Lucky.
All right, we're gonna untap. Let's put the arch over here. Scry first. Ooh. This helps, but it doesn't. We're gonna put this on the bottom. We're gonna scry it to the bottom.
Then Horn.
And Herald's Horn trigger for a cat. That doesn't draw for turn.
Your Herald's Horn has done nothing, Lucky. That sucks. Oh, and I also get a counter on Midnight Clock.
Ugh. Why? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and then we're just gonna go ahead and play Rig's Passage and tap that for 7. And play Zendikar Resurgent.
Hey.
That was expensive.
That
Actually,
did
let's
not
tap
want
it
to come
this-
up.
Let's tap it this way.
Yeah.
We'll leave our Tranquil Expanse open. I don't really want to attack into anything because I feel like I need to leave blockers up. So we're gonna go ahead and pass. That's all right. We're gonna play defensively here for just a round or 2 or 6.
Yeah, I'm probably about at that point. Man, it feels like it's been so long since I've actually played a turn. Oh.
Well, in all fairness, I've had to stop every single time I've wanted to do something to make sure it didn't get countered.
I need to work on this deck. There's a lot of things that I'm missing that I need.
Someone needs to make me wheel.
I don't run
No.
any wheels in this deck.
Because I have no wheels in this deck, so I can the closest I can say to a wheel I have is Midnight Clock, and that's not even close to a wheel.
You don't have what is it, Magus of the Wheel?
Nope.
Oh, why not?
Because I don't like wheels.
But you need a wheel. You see where this is going.
I know.
I also don't
Yeah.
run wheels in this deck.
I don't run wheels in any of my decks
have-
except for
I
my
have-
Locust
I have
God deck.
51 creatures in my deck, so
I have
Hmm.
Magus. I have Magus of the Wheel in the deck that was
cast
formerly known as
Knight of Autumn, choosing to put 2+1/+1 counters on her.
I approve of that choice.
I like this choice. This is a great choice.
Other than that, though, I really don't have anything to do. I'm going to go ahead and pass turn.
okay.
I'm also going
On-
to step
on
away
your
for a
end-
second to use the restroom.
On your end
Yeah,
step.
yeah, yeah.
On
There
your
we
end
go.
step. Savage Summoning. Savage Summoning can't be countered in the next creature spell I cast. Can't I can cast it as though it has flash and can't be countered, and it adds an addition. It gets an additional counter on it.
Cool.
I'm not as nice as I, unfortunately. Knight of Autumn. Blow up the Teferi's mill thing.
The tutelage?
Yeah.
Sure. Because you do have to mention that because there's 2 Teferi's things on the battlefield.
Oh yeah, there's Teferi's Insight and tutelage. Yeah, tutelage.
That's fine. I'm okay with the amount of card draw I'm being given here, so that's fine.
And then I'll go to my turn.
Sure. Midnight Clock will get a counter.
Indeed. Draw for turn. Oh god,
that
that
reminds
is...
me, I need to put in an order for a bunch of Midnight Clocks.
You know what you should also order?
A deck box to hold all those Midnight Clocks.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tap. Oh, what should I think I should keep lands untapped as much as possible. And make sure that I have lands to cast what I need. Let's see. Can't cast that. So I'm gonna keep this untapped. One, two, three. Actually, let's keep the Finhorn. Let's keep the Elf untapped. I have too many planes.
Plainly.
Trinket Mage.
Ugh, you in that light.
Yeah, I know. It's like right in this corner.
So the best advice I can give people who are new to spell table and stuff, go with as much indirect lighting as possible.
And go warm.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not really good at lighting and all that stuff.
Yeah, my table here is pretty indirectly lit, but then I also have lights facing towards me, so that's kind of why it's kind of indirectly lit. So
Do I not even have it?
Why?
Okay.
Why do I not have this in Joyra? Like,
why do you not have what in Joyra?
Trinket Mage?
I don't know. Why don't you have that in Joyra?
I don't know.
Thought I had Soul Wing in the deck. I apparently do not.
Oh no!
Oh,
Soul Ring's
no.
not there.
Check the bin.
Nope.
Check the bin.
No, it's not.
Did
in
I
there.
mill it already?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just not in the
Oh.
deck.
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh.
Oh, does Joyra have Urza Saga in it?
Yes.
Lucky? Okay.
Yes.
That's my mistake.
Just thought about that with Soul Ring. I'm like, oh.
I have a what is it? Sketch art version.
Oh, yeah, I got one
Yeah.
of those too, yeah. I'm wondering if I want to do what I want to do next turn.
Probably should have looked for casting that.
I mean, you really can't look before you cast it.
Well, I have my deck list online that I can
Oh.
get, so
I'm surprised you don't have a Soul Ring in the deck.
Yeah.
I take it out of a lot of decks for other decks, and this deck wants a lot of creatures, so
Okay, fair enough.
And
Right,
I
right.
mostly put him in there to search for Amulet of Vigor, and I already fucking
Already
had
have
Amulet.
amulet. No,
Yeah.
so
Already
good.
have Amulet Vigor.
Um, pass.
Okay. Not attacking. Interesting.
Yeah, well, I already got blown out from attacking. It's not the first time it's
by
happened.
a bunch of kitty cats.
Not just
Yeah.
a bunch. It's just 2. I could have
Well,
been like, I'm gonna quadruple attack or quadruple block.
I
I
mean,
mean, this
I
is
mean, I
true.
could have saved him, honestly,
I
but
just barely tapped. Barely
All
blocked.
right. So go to upkeep. Hey Lloyd, would you like to mill the top 3 cards of your library, please?
I will. 1, 2, 3. 1 land.
One land. I will draw 2 cards and I'll have you mill 4 cards.
Teferi's is gone.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, get the shit out of here.
Then I will also get to draw a card off Kamina's Awakening, which is actually 2. Then I will draw for turn. Well, that's kind of funny. So I'm gonna play Drowned Catacomb. Comes in untapped because I got all kinds of swamps and islands out. All right. Tap the Is It Boiler Works. I'm gonna cast Jace's Erasure.
What does that do?
You know Teferi's tutelage?
Same thing, but different.
It's exactly the same thing, except for it doesn't draw me a card.
Let's see.
Are you gonna counter it?
Kind of need to almost. Yes.
Real Mystic.
So it counters the spell, huh?
Indeed.
Okay.
Wait, let me see if I can tap that differently. Yeah.
Boy, that is not devastation spell table. No. That is not devastation. Hope to never see, and it's also not Savannah. Spell table, go home, you're drunk. Okay, it's countered. It's still not Savannah. All right. So you still got 4 mana up, huh?
Indeed.
Okay. I see what you're doing here. You're trying to stop me from having my fun.
Yes.
That's fine.
And also to stop milling me. No, normally I wouldn't care if you mill me, but I took Thassa's Oracle out of my deck.
Ah.
Oh.
So.
No, there. By the way, there is no Thassa's Oracle in this deck.
Well, you're milling other people, not yourself. So.
This is I mean, there are ways to mill myself.
Yeah, true.
But and also I'm drawing a lot of cards. Well, let's see if this resolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. 2 red and 2 blue. For Niv Mizzet the Firemind.
I love it.
Which one is that?
Trigger Joyra will let me draw 2 cards.
type. There we go. 1 damage. How much mana you have left open?
3.
I'm gonna counter it.
Cool. I'm getting rid of his counters, so that's the good news.
I appreciate you, Truck.
Not exactly.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pay 2. You're tapped out now, correct, Lloyd?
Um,
Oh, you've got the Faber.
I think he's got the Elder.
Faber. I think I played
Sure.
him last turn, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Thought Vessel. I'll draw 2 cards with Joyra. Does that resolve?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm also going to cast for 1 and a blue. Folio Fancies. And I'll draw 2 cards.
Like it.
So I now have 3 things that tell me I have no maximum hand size.
You have super no maximum hand.
But everyone else has no maximum hand size as well.
Indeed.
Yeah, me and my 4 cards are gonna agree with you on that one.
I mean, it's relevant for me, but I'm more concerned about the milling part.
That being said, I'm going to go. I've got 17 cards in my hand. I'm good. I'm going to pass the turn to you, Lucky.
Cool. Untap.
Midnight clock goes to 5.
Scry 1 first. To the bottom. Herald's Horn. Motherfucker.
Sounds about right.
We're gonna play a Blighted Woodland for turn.
Might be quite possibly the worst Herald's Horn in history. You have so much mana over
I
there,
have
Lucky.
so much mana. We're gonna tap a Tranquil Thicket for
And he
green
hasn't
and
casted
white.
a single cat.
I haven't cast a single cat. This is gonna be the first one. We're gonna tap a Tranquil Expanse for green and white. We're gonna play Kazali
Ooh.
Pride Mage.
Like it?
I'm going to tap a green.
And float a
Life
green.
Craftster's Bestiary, and I'm floating a green. Actually, hold on.
Oh, goddamn! I
green.
forgot about Zendikar Surgeon.
Yeah.
Draw a card,
Trying to.
You've
deal-
been so focused
and
on
then
me.
whenever
that-
I cast a creature spell, I draw a card.
Yeah.
And then we'll call that a day. All right.
Is it a pass? Or
Oh god, I would hope not. He's got so much mana still.
No, it's not a pass.
okay. You said call it a
Uh,
day. I got confused.
2.
Also, did anybody do anything
4.
towards me while I was away?
Oh god, no, I didn't.
Okay.
It's
I just
mostly,
drew. I just drew a bunch more cards.
So I was
Mostly,
gonna
mostly it was the battle of me and Chuck.
use my
counter
use
two
my
of the
1
spells.
floating green and 6 to play Kindred Summons. I'm gonna choose cats.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal 4 cat creatures. Those get put onto the battlefield, and then I shuffle the rest into my library. 1. Where are my cats? 3.
Need more cats.
Need more cats. More cats. More cats.
Oh
There's
God,
top cats.
Mirari's wake.
Stuff gets.
Oh my god. Look
A
at
lot of
all of
lands.
this.
Wow, lucky.
Jeez. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I thought I did. Nope. Um so Sunspear enters the battlefield. King of the Pride enters the battlefield. Kimba enters the battlefield. And then Naz a hand enters the battlefield. I'm gonna get the search trigger. What do I want?
Don't you have to search for Hammer of Nazan?
Nope.
It says you may search,
For an equipment
oh.
card and reveal it.
Okay, if you reveal Hammer of Nazan, put on the battlefield. Okay. I just saw Hammer of Nazan.
I mean, it feels like he probably should search for that, but
Yeah. Thought he did, but why isn't that in my
Thought about it.
that should be in my Bant deck. Do I have a Nazan? I don't think I do.
I think we might do that.
I may need to get a Nazahan. Nazahan.
I don't know. What do I need? Yeah, we're just gonna grab that. Colossus Hammer.
Jeez.
And this goes into my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you why I didn't search for Hammer of Nizin.
because it might be in your hand already.
It's in my hand already.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what I do with those.
Gonna tap 4. Play Hammer of Nizin.
Yep.
Oh, and it enters the battlefield. I may attach that to a creature I control. It's gonna be Sunspear. Do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. That's fine. We'll keep that as an option open. I don't think I want to do anything else right now, so pass. Zariah, go ahead.
Okay. I mean, it's not like I have much to do here. No, it doesn't. Okay. Yep. Gonna play Forest for turn. I guess we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast Storm. Let me flip these around. Thorvald, Frost Giant Jarl. Gives my creatures ward 3. And then I guess I'm gonna use his first ability, give Gallius base power toughness 7/7 until end of turn. Not that I think I want to attack into anything right now.
Attack Chuck. You have a 7/7 vigilance.
See, the problem is if I attack Chuck once, I'm probably gonna lose my entire deck in one turn at this point.
Yes.
But that is also
don't be afraid of the
really,
mill. I mean, he's
it's
probably gonna
really
be.
the only option here because Lloyd and Lucky's boards are both disgusting. Everyone's board's disgusting. I have
Yes, I agree with that.
um, I'm kind of at that point where I feel like maybe I should just scoop because I'm just here too.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Don't give up. Don't give up, Zariah. I believe in you.
How about this? If
Yeah,
you
I'm not
attack
going to
me,
give
I
up.
won't block.
We need help to bring these other two guys down.
Yeah, we really do need help to bring these two.
All right.
Wait, Lucky.
What?
Lucky, stop.
I guess I am going to swing at Chuck. So it's an 8/8. And I believe before blockers get declared, these two will go on the stack. So I'm going to hang on.
Look at the top card first.
Yeah, let me go with Sword of the Animus first. So I'll search for a basic land.
Yeah, because he knows what's on top of his library already.
Yeah.
So he can literally, hopefully stack the deck.
That'd be nice. Oh my god, do I have a basic land? I feel like I should, but where?
Oh, I forgot
Where are
to
my
trigger on my
basics?
turn.
There we go.
On
There we go.
Chuck's turn. That's my bad.
All right, Shooflay.
Well, that was 2 turns. That was 2 people ago. We're
Yeah.
gonna have to.
Yeah, because I forgot that Field Mystic is an elf, so it would have triggered Morrowind.
No.
Oh, and I also forgot that Nyambi has a trigger. Whoops. Man, I'm just so bad. I haven't played this deck in like a very long time, like months.
Then the other one goes off. All right, not a land card. All right, so Chuck, 8/8. Commander attacking.
Block with Joyra.
All right.
God dang.
That is everything I can do.
On your end step,
Mm-hmm.
Fabro Elder, tap 3.
I feel like my turn is no longer my turn.
It's our turn.
It's our turn.
Plays USSR theme.
Nyambi. Bounce Mystic Snake to my hand. And I gain life equal to its CMC, which I forgot to do when I last used her. Then I'll go to my turn.
Great. He's got a counter in hand again.
Indeed. That's why I told you, is like, yeah, I'm not really wasting my counters. Draw.
Seven counters on Mystic Clock and Midnight Clock.
Indeed. Tap. Faber Elder. Do I do this now or do I wait? I think I do it now. Just get it out of the way. 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 3. Yeah. Cast my commander.
Okay.
And then, I will pass.
Cool. Untap. Midnight clock will get a counter. It is 8 p.m.
It's happy hour.
It's always happy hour.
It's always
He's not
happy
an elf.
hour.
No. No elves into it. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta...
All right. So, Lloyd, you're going to mill the top 3 cards of your library.
1, 2, 3. 1 land.
All right. I draw 2 cards. And then Kumina's Awakening, I'll draw 2 cards. And then I'll draw for turn.
Jeez.
Yeah.
How many cards you got left in your library, Chuck?
It's not a problem.
Mine's more of a problem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two of which are black. I'm going to cast Crux of Fate. And I'm going to choose Destroy All Non-Dragon Creatures.
Wait, counter that.
Sure.
2, 3, 4. And
All right,
then,
well, I got one more shot at this.
Tulane, draw a card. Put a land in
Sure.
play. Don't have one.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Massacre Girl?
How many 1/1s are in play right now?
It's really not going to matter.
I have a couple.
If there's one, it kills everything.
Right, but if there is none, then
You have your Findhorn Elves.
yes.
And your
I
Marwyn.
have 3.
Yeah. This is just going to kill everything.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I have to do something, Lucky, because I'm just dead if I don't.
Can you stop it though?
How many 1/1s are there?
3.
I have 3, and I can't bounce them all, unfortunately. Well, in response, I'm going to tap 3 for a Fleetfoot Panther. I will draw a card. Still not a land, and I'll bounce Tulane to my hand. And then I will let it resolve. Wait, hold on. I have Morrowind for green.
The Findhorn Elves will take care of it, though. Well, I mean, you've got 2 mana, yeah.
I'm gonna tap Morrowind instead. And nothing else I can do.
I'll tell you what, Chuck. For doing that, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tap the Vivid Meadows for 1, sack Rizali Pride Mage, and destroy Midnight Clock.
That's fine.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm gonna use the other one to add a counter to the self-crusted step. Just
Sure.
because. That way it don't go to waste.
I'm tapped out. I got nothing.
All right. Wipe the rest of the board. Because there are a lot of creatures dying.
Mm-hmm.
You die, you
unfortunate.
die.
I'm gonna
You
punch something in
die.
the throat next turn.
Rancor goes to my hand. You go to there, and then these just get unequipped.
Yep. Then I'm also going to cast Improbable Alliance. And with that being said, I'm going to pass the turn. And I'll count my cards in hand here.
All right. Let's see if we can get the horn to go off. Let's try one. I mean, this works. It's not great, but we'll take it. We'll make it work. Pay 2 and a white.
Lloyd,
What?
you need to remove the Fenhorn
Oh.
Elves and probably the Faber Elder that's in your lands section there.
Yeah. My bad.
We're gonna play Felidar Retreat.
There you go. See, you're fine.
Yeah.
You also have a lot of mana over there, Lucky. So
I have a shit ton of mana.
yeah.
That's an instant speed. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and pass. I don't need to play anything else. Raya?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
It's-
Me.
It's your
My
turn.
bad. My brother was texting me. Today is his 21st birthday.
Aw.
Well, happy birthday to Zariah's brother.
Yeah, I wish him happy birthday.
Yes, absolutely. Oh dear God, he's legal.
I know.
Oh,
right?
but a Sunday birthday, that sucks for his 21st.
Oh yeah, I hope he took tomorrow off work.
Yeah.
I don't.
Huh?
I mean, he's at college right now, so
Oh.
Oh, he's drank before then.
He's,
Never mind.
yeah, he's good.
He's fine.
hmm. Can I do both these in one turn? No, not in the slightest. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring back Gallia. Hmm. Yeah, I'll have to wait until next turn. I'm gonna tap. I guess tap for 2. And then equip Sword of the Animus back on Gallia. And that's my turn.
Alright. For once, I don't have anything on your end step. Untap and draw. Two, three, 4, 5. Recast my commander. And then pass.
We'll untap. Uh, patient rebuilding. Yeah, Lloyd, I feel like you need to mill some more cards. So 3 more cards,
Why?
please.
1 land.
All right, I'll draw 2. When I draw my second one, I'll get a fairy. Then I'll draw 2 for Kamina's Awakening. And then still on upkeep. I'm going to pay 3 mana with 2 blue to cast Dictate of Krufix.
What? What, Tate?
So each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Sound good, everybody?
I'm
Yeah,
down
Yeah.
for it.
okay with this.
I mean, you all have no maximum hand size, so I feel like it's a win-win for you. So then I'll draw 2 cards, 3 cards on my draw step. Because the first card won't trigger Teferi's Ageless Insight, but the second one will. You know, I've got all these cards in hand. I feel like I need to do something with them. So I'm going to pay 3, 4, 5, and still not cast my commander. I'm going to cast Vincer's Journal. I have no maximum hand size, and I'll gain life on my upkeep.
For each card in your hand. Ooh.
Yeah.
I wonder if someone can do 27 damage to you next turn.
Not likely, unless Soraya gets like a Colossus Hammer or something.
Morphic Pool for the land for turn.
There's like the slightest chance I might be able to do something.
And then I'm just going to try and set up a little more. Because I haven't set up enough.
You could have fooled me.
I'll put a target out there, I think. You've got counterable mana. That's fine. I'm going to pay 3 for a Chromatic Lantern.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay 2 for Demir Signet.
Rocks.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to hold back, and I'll pass the turn to you. Lucky.
Chuck, on your end step,
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 4 and sack Blighted Woodland to search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle my library. And when that happens, I'm going to get 2 landfall triggers from Felidar Retreat, and I'm going to make 2 Kittes.
Sure.
Let's see if I have a forest. Oh, I do. Then I'm going to add 1 to my Salt Crusted Step.
Cool.
Is that right? He's coming tapped. Wait, hold on. Not yet. Then... No, I can do that. Yeah. And we'll add 1 to the Salt Crusted Step. Now we'll tap. All right. Scry 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. 2. keep it. We'll draw and then draw number 2 for turn. Not the greatest, but we'll take it. We'll take it. And tap 2 green, 2 white to play our commander.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay a green, float a green, to draw a card.
Draw a card. Yeah.
And
I
then
feel like that's not the most.
And then we're gonna draw a card.
Yeah.
Ooh, piece of candy.
By the way, Zariah, Evie says happy birthday to your brother as well. She's in my chat.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm gonna use the 1 floating to play Colossus Hammer. And we're gonna attach it to a kitty. I have to draw another kitty.
Okay. It loses flying. I don't think that was really a thing, but you know. I'm pretty close to dead here, so.
I'm gonna tap. Well, we'll do this. We're gonna tap 4, floating 1, to play Sword of Vengeance. And we're gonna attach it to our cat.
So 1 swole cat.
Then we're gonna use our 1 floating and 2 more to play Coitus Spike and attach it to our cat.
Which sword was that?
It's the sword that has Death Touch, and when an equipped creature
No,
deals combat damage
No,
to a player.
the other one. The one that
Which one?
you cast before that.
The one before that?
Yeah.
Sword of Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Gives it +2/+0, first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste.
Okay. I just want to know the keywords.
Yeah. Not that it matters.
I just want to know if it had like double strike or anything like that.
No.
Plays a card that gives a double strike.
Perfect. I'm gonna move to combat, and our kitty is gonna get Eminence.
Yep.
And then he's gonna attack, and when he does, I'm gonna pay green, white, and 1. I have 1 open.
So Lucky's going
to
for
give
one
him
shot.
+X and trample until end of turn, where X is its power. So it's 5, 15, 16, 17. So it's going to get +17/+17.
So it's a 34/34.
Yup.
And where's he going?
I feel like I kind of want to hit Chuck, but at the same time, I kind of want to hit Lloyd just to, like, bring him down a little bit. But I don't want to bring him down too much.
Oh, it would bring me down to what, 5?
5, and then you would lose half your life rounded up.
Well, I already counted that in. It would bring me down to 10 and then half it to 5.
Oh God. Let's do this. Evens will be Lloyd, odd will be Chuck.
Not even considering Zariah, huh?
No, not yet. So that was a 2, so it's even.
So where's it going?
To Lloyd.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Luckily I was been holding something for this exact moment. I'm gonna cast this Portal Mage, and I'll draw a card and put this Helm of Depths into play. And look at the top 3 and rearrange them.
During the declare
Cool.
trigger step, you may reselect which player or planeswalker target attacking creature is attacking.
So it's gonna go over to Chuck.
Chuck, I mean, I'm sorry.
I was saving it for Zariah, but I guess Lucky went for the one-shot kill.
That's what this deck do. So, sorry, Chuck.
That means we don't get the +1 draw anymore.
I know.
Dang it.
I'm okay with that because my library's looking a little thin.
Dang it.
Actually,
Next, we're gonna play second main. We're gonna play a Vivid Grove,
is this the planes? No, it wasn't. Okay.
and we're gonna make another kitty. Almost had it, Chuck. Damn, so close. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass.
Portal Mage
Right.
coming in clutch.
All right. Let's see what I can do this turn. Okay.
I think I'm gonna add a Lomi Shaman to this deck.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Yeah. Because it'll also doubly act as like Graveyard Hate if someone mills themselves, and then I could just shuffle the graveyard back.
4, 5. Actually, hang on. Nah. All right. I am going to equip. I'm going to cast Mantle of the Ancients, targeting Gallia.
That is.
Can I just say the worst part about being eliminated in the fucking game is you get a fucking ad.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
that's the that is the
Fuck
worst.
you, Wizards. Fuck
Uh,
you so hard.
And that comes
And it's
into
for
play.
Amazon too. It's for Amazon and
Going
Secret
to-
Lair.
Bring back Angelic Gift and Sword of Hours from the graveyard, both attached to Gallia as well.
Which ones was that? You said Angelic Gift?
Yeah, so it's the one that gives flying and I get to draw a card. No. All right. I have left up. I have 3 left right now.
Oh, and now we actually have a maximum hand size again. So.
Yep, you sure do.
That's true.
Yeah. Thanks, Lloyd.
I don't think that really matters to anyone right now. I'm the only one that it really matters to, and I have 4 cards in hand.
I mean, I'm drawing quite a bit when I play creatures. Just saying.
I'm gonna attempt this. 1, 2, 3. We're going to cast Shielding Plaques. Draw a card. Oh, that's right. I knew what the top card was. I don't know why I did that. I'm sitting here like, maybe I'll get a land. I'm dumb. All right.
You do draw a card off of Shielding Plaque if you didn't already.
I did. Yeah. I was hoping for a land draw, but I already knew what it was. Okay. So, let me figure out what the hell this thing's at right now.
Calculate.
Large.
+1. And this is +1 for each aura and equipment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that,
So that's +6 +6. So it's a 10/10 with flying and vigilance. And kind of hexproof. Can't be target of spells or abilities my opponent controls.
it's
It's not
So
really
hexproof.
hexproof,
It's
but it's
hexproof without the keyword, I believe.
yeah. But
So
it's I feel like it's a newer printing. I don't know.
no, it's
All
it's
right.
it's worded that way intentionally.
Let's see.
The chance your creature can't be a target of spells or abilities, so it gets around like Shadow Spear and like shit and stuff that removes hexproof
All right.
because it's not hexproof.
Move to combat.
How big is Galia again?
Right now it's a 10/10.
Okay.
But I believe once I attack, that will increase.
Yes. At least by
So
potentially by 2.
no, it'll be by 1 because it's on dealing damage
Oh
that it
yeah.
potentially doubles. So I believe it'll only get another +1. So it'll be an 11/11 total.
Okay. 11.
I'm gonna swing at Lloyd.
Why?
You know why?
Lucky
He
has
doesn't
a.
want to swing into the.
Does your thing have flying?
Yes.
No, I mean
Flying and
does
vigilance.
Lucky's creature have flying?
Oh.
No.
Because Zariah's has flying, so if Lucky's doesn't, then he can't block it. So you're resolutely swinging at me.
Correct.
Okay, 11.
Yep. And then once that deals damage, we will roll the d12. Probably won't be able to double that, yeah, because it's an 11 at this point. I'd have to roll a 12. All right. With that, I'm done.
Alright. On your end step, Guardian Augmenter. Draw a card. Play a Temple of Alignment. And does untap, I don't care. Scry to the. I'll scry to the bottom. Even though I messed up my ordering, but whatever. Then I'll untap. Well, I guess it's fine. Draw. Let's see if I can't try to do something. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Emeria Shepherd. I will draw a card. Put a land into play. Actually, do I want to put a land into play? Let's not. I'll wait. Because I have a landfall trigger now, technically. I don't even know if I've even played a land for turn.
I also forgot about this ability. I get to dredge up a basic land, so I'm going to do that real quick while you're going.
Okay.
I'm just going to get an island.
That came in with Tulane. I'm gonna play a forest. Yeah. Landfall trigger with Emeria Shepherd. That does nothing. Maybe getting that. Or that. just do that. No. I don't have enough mana for that. I guess I could. So I'm getting. Wait. What does she say? Non-land permanent. Okay, so I can't. I can. I don't know what I can do. Hmm. Lucky could just re-equipped it. I'll get that Selfless Quiet to my hand. And then I will pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna add one to the salt crusted step.
Okay.
What are you doing, Step Salt?
All right, let's try one.
Or his land. He just adds charge counters to it, and then you can remove those counters to add mana.
To the bottom with you. Draw for turn. Nice. We'll take it. Gonna tap 2 and 2 white. Gonna float a white. Play Prowling Felidar. Ooh. We should have done that differently. That's alright.
Well, you draw a card.
Well, I'm gonna tap a green, float a green to draw a card, draw a card. Draw a card, draw a card. Hey, that worked out pretty well, actually. Use the 2 floating. And we'll tap for 2 more green. Float another green. Play Behemoth Sledge. And we'll move to attach it to our kitty. So now it's got lifelink. And it has 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16, 14.
I need you to use the parlance of Zatalpa.
The what?
What?
You know,
I mean, in all
scrapping,
fairness,
flapping.
I'm in all fairness, this is pretty much Zatalpa made by a token of Zatalpa right now.
Build your own Zatalpa.
Yep.
The only thing it's missing right now is double strike.
And I can do that, but not right now. We're gonna go to combat. I feel like I need to go to combat against Zariah.
No, you don't.
I think I can take out Chuck next, or not Chuck, Lloyd next turn.
Bold.
So he's gonna get, our kitty's gonna get +3/+3 from the Eminence, and then we're gonna pay the double. So it goes 19. So double it would be 38.
I'm just gonna scoop. I don't really care that much. I've given up on this game long ago.
So I'll gain 38. Go to 78.
I may have to scoop just because I'm probably just gonna deck myself. But I'm gonna try and play it out.
If you'd waited, I would have had a way to eliminate all of Lloyd's graveyard. I had Angel of Finality in hand. I was gonna play next turn
Nice.
Oh, no.
and just get rid of like most of his cards.
That's if he would allow you to do it.
Yeah, sure.
Second main, I'm just gonna go ahead and
gonna
attach the Hammer of Nazin to our kitty. So we'll give him indestructible too.
Okay. Does that have hexproof
And then
yet?
you can go Lloyd.
Does that have hexproof?
Not currently.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna cast this Vizier of Deferment. Cast trigger first. Draw a card. Put a land in play. I have none. So Vizier says, when ETBs, you may exile a target creature. If it attacked or blocked this turn, return that card to the battlefield on its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. I'm gonna choose your equipped token.
Alright, in response, I'm gonna tap 2 green.
Yes.
No, you. Heroic Intervention.
He
Okay.
doesn't have. Yeah.
Okay. That was all. And then I'll pay 3 to bounce it to my hand. With Tulane.
Yeah.
And then I'll go to my turn. Draw. Two for Coiling Oracle. Cast on Tulane, draw a card. And then I reveal top. If it's a land, I put it into play. I'll put this Simic Growth Chamber into play. Untapped. And then I'll bounce a plains to my hand.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
And
Yeah.
One, two. Three, four. For Timeless Witness. I'll draw a card. Put a land into play. And then I'll have 2 ETBs. I'll return a non-land permanent from my graveyard to the battlefield, and then I will return any card to my hand. What keeps me alive? I'm gonna do Wilderness Wreck from Emeria Shepherd, and what is it? Wreck Sage with Timeless Witness. So Timeless Witness, Wreck Sage will go to hand, and then I will 2, 3. I'll cast Wreck Sage. Drawing a card. The lands in hand. And then I'll blow up Zendikar Resurgent.
Do I want you to do that? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then tap 2 for Core Skyfish. Drawing a card. And then I will put this Hallowed Fountain into play. It goes into play untapped due to Amulet of Vigor.
Mhm.
And then I can return something else. I could do Peregrine Drake, but I think Lucky would like a turn. Script Ranger versus... What creatures do you have over there?
I have 5.
Okay.
I venture a guess they're cats.
Actually, they are.
Don't know how I... How the heck do I beat you? I think I know actually. I'll bring Psychosis Crawler back.
How many cards do you have in your library?
Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm probably not killing you.
Deck that puts me down to 58.
I'm probably not killing you with Psychosis Crawler, but
Probably not, but you can certainly try.
one, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast this Dust Elemental. Draw a card. Put a land in play.
Lucky you lose a life.
Lose a life, Lucky.
Oh no.
And then ETB, I can return 3 creatures to my hand. I would do Portal Mage. No, not Portal Mage. She does nothing because I can't make you attack yourself. Wreck Sage, Core, Skyfisher, and Eternal Witness. It's 3, right?
Tireless Witness, but yeah.
Tireless Witness.
Slight difference.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Slight.
6, 7, 8, 9. And actually that was kind of bad. Go to end step. I will Can I cast spells before I discard?
If they're instant?
I mean, half
Only
my
if
stuff.
they're instant.
Half my stuff
Yeah.
instant. So
Why do you untap all your stuff though?
wilderness.
Wilderness Reclamation came back.
Oh, on your insta.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you should be able to.
Just I don't think that. Oh dang! I need the core skyfisher. That's what I need. Well, whatever. Just cast him. Well, that is a maybe, I guess, but I'll just bounce Coiling Oracle. Well, cast trigger, draw, no lands, bounce
You ping Lucky.
and ping Lucky. And then I will go to discard. Discard Coiling Oracle, Thrix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And
You know, if I was still around, you'd be able to keep all those cards in hand.
Glenlandra. Well, I have Reliquary Tower, but it's in my graveyard. And I don't have any way currently to get it back unless I get a Plains out.
Yeah, I saw it, Lucky.
I'm gonna add one to my step.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lucky.
All right.
Here's hoping you hit
Right.
something here.
And
God.
Psychosis Call is a 7/7 if that matters.
Dang it. This does nothing. All right.
I think I need better win cons in this deck.
Lucky, I'm hoping you got a card in your hand. A specific card that I'm sure you have in your deck. A card I'm sitting here holding in my hand that you can't see.
See if we can just kill Lloyd.
You can
Yeah, you need to do something to get around a certain card he's got in hand.
Yeah, I do have Vizier Defim in my hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2 and play Swiftfoot Boots.
There it is.
Resolves.
Cool.
Whoops. Oh.
Move to attach.
Resolves.
Cool. Gonna
Oh.
go to combat.
Okay.
First I'm gonna pay 4 and 1 to make my kitty be unblockable this turn.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna we'll have to do this.
Yeah, you've got your Eminence trigger hits.
Imminence trigger, and then I'm gonna use the 5 counters. We'll do this way, so we'll do 2 white and one green to double it.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Actually, let's tap this a bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Selfless Squire. Prevent all damage, and all the damage that's prevented, he gets a counter for each damage prevented.
What?
You're dead next turn, Lucky.
It has flash.
What?
Yeah. He's gonna get 70 some odd counters on his Selfless Squire.
Whatever.
You've got triggers, Lloyd.
Yeah, draw a card, and I'll put a planes into play,
Lucky, you take one.
and you take one.
What?
And
I seem to be in a little bit of a pickle.
Yeah, if he can give the Selfless Squire unblockable, then you're dead.
do I have a way to make it blockable?
Just use the fling you got in your deck, Lucky,
Oh yeah. Totally just use the fling I have in my deck.
in response, you know.
I'll get Baron and bounce your commander.
Okay.
To your hand. So how big was that that cat?
So it was 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, so 42.
Wasn't it more than that because it also had the Eminence on it?
Yeah, that's why I said 15, 16,
Oh, okay.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 42.
Okay.
I'm in danger.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. And then I'm gonna Vizier Deferment your cat.
Can't. It's
Can't.
got
It has
hexproof.
hexproof.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I mean, you can do that if you want, but it's not going to do anything.
Okay. Instead I'm going to tap Tulane. Bounce Bear into my hand. Tap 3 to cast Village Spellringer to untap Tulane, but first I'll draw a card. No lands.
You take one, Lucky.
You take one, Lucky.
Oh, right.
And then I will tap Tulane again to bounce Jeskai Barricade, I guess. And then I'll go to my turn.
Still feel like there's a way I can pull this off. I'm just not quite sure what.
I'll draw a card for turn.
Take one damage, Lucky.
Take a damage, Lucky. Thank you. Play a Temple of Plenty to scry. Bottom, I don't need that. Wait, do I have... Where's my enchantment?
You've got a Marry a Shepherd trigger.
I do. I can return something to hand. I will... What wins me the game before I deck out?
I mean, you've got a 40 plus power creature.
Yes.
That I really don't care if he attacks in with.
I mean, you do have chumpers, but if he has a way to give it unblockable, then you're kind of screwed.
Death touch, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, life.
Again, if he has a way to give it,
Yeah,
if he has a way to give it indestructible.
Oh, and now hexproof.
Just call it John Cena.
Yeah.
He gets Knight of Autumn back.
Knight of
yeah,
Autumn.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
Well,
feeling your
actually,
boots are made for walking away from that creature.
let's be smarter and let's just bring a plains to hand, because then I could just get it for free. Ah.
You cannot get a plains from Emiria Shepherd.
Oh, it's non-land.
Yep, sure is.
You are correct then.
Cannot get that.
Okay. So now I need to think more. Probably just gonna bring Knight to hand.
Hey, Lucky.
Hmm.
Have you thought of adding a third color to your deck?
I have. Is it red?
It is.
Yes. Yes, I have. Actually,
Because let me
no.
tell you, that seems worth it, especially in this game.
Yeah, I'll just bring Knight of Autumn back. Let's be safe.
Like using this as the commander? Brendan Steer.
I was thinking this, but yeah, either one.
Knight of Autumn. Draw a card. Put a land into play. Forced. Take 1 damage. And then blow up Swiftfoot Boots. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Then let's cast Baron. Bounce your token to hand. Draw a card first. Ooh, damn.
You take one, Lucky.
Take 1 damage, yeah. I need a blue for this dude. I do. Reflector Mage. Bounce what creatures you have left. Let's bounce Felidar Sovereign with that.
I don't have a Felidar Sovereign.
The only
Prowling-
non-token creature.
Prowling Felidar.
Felidar? Oh yeah, whatever.
You can't cast it.
I don't care.
I think you're pretty dead, Lucky.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter.
Jeskai okay. Bouncing Reflector Mage to hand. But first draw a card, take a damage Lucky. No lands. I have to be careful of my land tapping. Reflector Mage. Bounce the other creature to hand.
A kitty.
Kitty.
He's got one left.
One left. I can't cast kitty tokens.
Draw a card, put a land in play, don't have a land. Dang. I'm gonna be able to get. No wait, I have exactly enough. Quickling. Bounce Reflector Mage. Draw a card, put a land into play. Fabled Passage. And then Reflector Mage.
Fabled Passage. You have a Myria Shepherd trigger.
You have to.
I do. Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Let's do Amiria Shepherd trigger first. It's not a plane, so it goes to hand.
You're taking under damage, Lucky.
I'll just do White Main Lion to hand.
Nice.
Then Reflector Mage. Bouncing the last kitty. And then, these can't attack. This can't attack. This can't attack. Swing out at Lucky.
Much is it total?
Let's
Yeah,
see.
how much is your
1,
Psychosis
2,
Scroll right
3,
now?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's a 9/9. So we've got 42, 43. Plus 9 is 52. 58, 60, 62, 66, 68, 69. Wow, is that exact lethal?
Lethal. Oh, jeez.
Oof.
Oh, Lucky.
Is there anything I can do?
I mean, if you had 4 mana, I'd say you could Subtle Wreckage and absolutely ruin him.
Actually, if I had 1 more mana, I could do something that would absolutely wreck him.
And they would probably win the game for you at this point.
Yeah, I could flash in Sets Tiger, naming white and gain protection from white. If I had 1 more.
Good game.
GG's.
Yeah, I realized that my only way of winning is letting you attack me. Because my only win con is Psychosis Crawler or what I just drew like at the end, God Eternal Catcher. And then I also had Joriel to make all my stuff 9/9.
Yeah, but you also had something like 7 or 8 cards left in library or something along those lines.
Yeah, and
1, 2, 3,
Tulane's
4, 5,
ability
6, 7,
isn't
8, 9.
Yeah, Tulane's ability isn't a May ability.
Yeah. I mean, I technically could have bounced Tulane at any time to not draw cards because I have Mondo ways of bouncing creatures.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah, the only May part of that was putting a land onto the battlefield. So.
Yeah. But good game.
That was close.
I thought I was gonna lose to Milling, and I managed to eke out a win. But
yeah, if not, you definitely were gonna die on the next turn.
Yeah.
I had enough mana to recast Arbo and be able to equip him with tons of shit. So
yeah.
Yeah.
If I didn't have that Selfless Squire in hand, I was dead.
Oh, you were dead.
Because
so dead.
I couldn't deal
Well,
with
you couldn't block it, so.
Nope.
I couldn't deal with the Swiftfoot Boots at instant speed. Unless I could have drawn a planes, which I was not getting any planes because they were either milled on the battlefield or there's like either milled on the battlefield. Like I had like all my planes in play.
Yeah.
But I do need to work on this deck because there's a lot of things that I just didn't really like, and yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't think you had enough mana. You tapped you tapped Fabled Passage for mana.
No, I didn't. It was untapped.
I thought you did to cast your final thing to bounce his last token.
Oh
no,
yeah.
No. I had 3 lands before that. The Fabled Passage was untapped, and I had a forest and an island in my library still. I looked.
Okay.
That's all right.
I looked to see if I had a plains left to like get something else, but I only had an island and a forest left. But I still would have been able to crack it for a land, because my deck is very, very basic heavy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna throw. I don't know now because like late game, that that salt step actually paid off pretty good.
Yeah, I mean I think
I
it's
don't know if I
fine
want
in
to
a
flip it
two-color
out.
deck, but I mean you had
Yeah.
a lot of colorless lands.
I really didn't. I only had 2.
Yeah, you only had 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you had
So-
the Blighted Woodland before you cracked it.
Yeah, but I ended up cracking that once I doubled
Yeah.
my mana. I don't know. I might switch it out. I might switch it out with a with another one. I'm definitely gonna put the Temple Garden in here because I don't have one.
Oh, you didn't have a temple garden in there? Oh,
Nope.
wow. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an easy first switch out if you don't have a temple garden.
Yeah, I think the step is fine in a two-color deck because it's untapped and it taps for mana. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you have Path of Ancestry in there?
I do.
Okay, good. Just making sure, because that's like a
I could really be a bitch and throw one of my 2 Cavern of Souls in here.
I mean, I wouldn't undiscovered country, or unclaimed territory. That's what it is.
Unclaimed territory. Yeah.
That needs to get in there if you don't have it in there. That's a
true.
nice. That's a cheap option as opposed to Cavern of Souls. But I wouldn't. You know what? Honestly,
one moment.
I think you ought to put in Cavern of Souls. I don't think there's any reason not to.
The fact that they aren't played and one of them is a box topper.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna add this to this deck because I just took it out of another deck. The fairy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna drop from the Discord, but it was fun playing today.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm going to continue streaming though, so you guys are welcome.
So pretty.
Yeah, the Cavern of Souls are really pretty and really expensive.
And very
Yeah.
So-
Are you done streaming, Lucky?
Yeah. We're gonna go raid Chuck.
Okay. I will also
What
rate
you do.
Chuck because.
Oh, you
um,
were streaming too? Oh, cute.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know you were streaming, Lloyd.
Yeah,
I need to follow you on Twitter and such. So
I
'cause
don't use Twitter. I have a Discord.
you don't
though.
use Twitter. Okay.
Um,
Well, I need to follow you probably on Twitch as well because I don't know that I've followed you on there yet. So, anywho,
I would appreciate it. What's your name on Twitch? Or do you have a link somewhere?
yeah, it's the same as my name on Spell Table.
Okay, put the
I think it was
number.
on your playmat, but you
Yeah, well,
moved
I
the
picked it
finger.
up to set up for Minecraft, so
There we go.
Yeah.
can't very well play with the keyboard all the way out here for Minecraft. All the way out extended. Not with this mod pack I'm playing with, so. But anyways, nice playing with you. And since we're probably not going to be doing it next weekend because of the holidays, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Y'all have a happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
All right.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah. Have a good one.
You too. Take it easy.
I'll
See y'all later.
Try to get up earlier next week. I'm gonna try and wake up earlier every day now. Or attempt
But
to.
I'm gonna be out for Christmas break until next year, so
Oh, okay. So you're not streaming or playing until next year.
yeah, I think the next time I'll be able to play will be the 9th of January.
Okay. Well, let me know.
Alright,
But
so
I'm
2
still
weeks, yep.
gonna try because I'm gonna try and get a second job. So
Yeah. Have a good one, gents.
All right. Yep. Have a good one.
Take it easy.
Have a good break. Alright. I am going to go raid Chuck because he's the only one who's gonna be still streaming. Slash raid. For anyone who's still watching. And have a good rest of the day. Peace.